Hello people, welcome to another health video. We're going to see some myths and facts about dieting. Will nighttime eating makes you fat? This is a myth. There is no conclusive proof that late night meals cause you to put on weight. What we do know is that too many calories cause weight gain, and many night eaters do tend to overeat and choose high calorie foods. Still, eating right before bedtime can lead to heartburn and indigestion. So try to stick to regular and earlier meal times. Also, treat yourself occasionally, probably once a week, with small quantities of the items you have cravings for. This will stop your tendency of overeating and cravings. Next one is, some sugars are worse than others. This is also a myth. Table sugar, honey, and high fructose corn syrup, all of them contribute calories between 48 and 64 a tablespoon. So far, research shows that our body absorbs sugar like high fructose corn syrup and table sugar in a similar way. However, high fructose corn syrup has little bit more fructose than normal sugar. The body does process pure fructose and pure glucose in different ways, and studies on both humans and animals have shown that pure fructose can cause negative influence on person's health and appetite. People eating pure fructose are less likely to feel full and more likely to overeat, which can lead to obesity and diabetes. Instead of avoiding one particular kind of sugar, try to limit added sugars of any kind, like those in soda, candy, and other sweets. Excess carbohydrates are also converted to sugars, so watch your carbs and include lots of vegetables and fruits in your diet. The next one is, coffee isn't good for you. This is also a diet myth. Coffee, when consumed in moderation, 2 to 3 cups every day, is a safe part of a healthy diet and contributes antioxidant phytochemicals. In fact, research suggests that coffee may help reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, gallstones, and even some cancers. Keep coffee calories in check though. Steer clear of cream, sugar, and flavored syrups, so don't hesitate to have your morning coffee with little sugar. The next one is, the less fat you eat, the better. It is a myth. Your body needs 3 nutrients: protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Yes, you heard it right, fats. Good for you fats found in foods like nuts, seeds, fish, avocado, olives, and low-fat dairy gives you energy, help rebuild cells, and produce needed hormones. The fats to limit or avoid are saturated and trans fats found in foods like butter, high-fat dairy, and many processed foods. Here is a list of few items which you have to avoid to stop consuming trans fats. Baked goods such as cakes, biscuits, microwave popcorn, frozen pizza, fried foods like French fries and fried chicken, and the list goes on. The next one is, switch to sea salt to reduce sodium. It is a myth. Sorry if you're thinking that you can reduce your sodium intake by switching to sea salt. By weight, other salts have the same amount of sodium as plain old table salt. Add flour with pepper, herbs, and spices instead of salt. That's the only way you can reduce your sodium intake. We get about 75% of total salt intake from processed food and prepared foods. So try to reduce your usage of processed foods. That will help you in reducing the sodium intake. The next one is iodized salt better? It is yes and no based on your diet. Iodine is a trace mineral commonly found in seafood, dairy products, grains, and eggs. In many countries, it is also combined with table salt to help prevent iodine deficiency. Your thyroid gland uses iodine to produce thyroid hormones, which aid in tissue repair, regulate metabolism, and promote proper growth and development. Thyroid hormones also play a direct role in the control of body temperature, blood pressure, and heart rate. In addition to its essential role in thyroid health, iodine may play a central role in several other aspects of your health. For example, test tube and animal studies suggest that it may directly impact the function of your immune system. So it's better to use iodized salt if you are not consuming food that has iodine. Otherwise, you can switch to normal salt. High iodine intake also causes thyroid gland inflammation and thyroid cancer. Next one is, drink more water to reduce weight. There is no doubt water is vital for our body, but does it help us to lose weight? The answer is actually yes. If drinking water keeps you away from high-calorie drinks, it can certainly help you lose weight. So drinking more water and reduce other food intakes, and you'll see tremendous improvements in your skin condition, and also your weight will reduce. Drinking more water also helps boost your metabolism, cleanse your body waste, and acts as an appetite suppressant. Also, drinking more water helps your body stop retaining water, leading you to drop those extra pounds of water weight. But adding more water to your diet without changing anything else makes no difference in lowering the number on your scale. You will not do this anyway if you are a mindful eater. One more tip to reduce weight with water. Same part of the brain responds when we feel hungry or thirsty, so we may get confused between thirst and hunger. So drink a glass of water when you feel hungry and eat your food when you feel hungry again. With this, you'll eat less food because of water we drank. If you're not hungry at all, the water helps quench our thirst and avoid overeating. The next one is, should you avoid processed grains altogether? It is a myth. Mix of both is good. We know whole grains are good for us because they're packed with fiber, vitamins and minerals. That does not mean that you need to ditch all processed grains. At times, like when your body is recovering from an intestinal bug, refined grains may be necessary, and some processed grains are fortified with folic acid. While whole grains are the healthier choice, you can make little room for some fortified processed grains too. The next one is, sugar makes kids hyperactive. This is a myth. Most research shows sugar does not make all kids hyperactive. So why do kids bounce off the walls at birthday parties? It's not the cake, but it's probably the exciting environment that makes them happy and hyper. Still, pay attention to how much sugar your kids eat. Eating too much sweets leaves little room for healthier food. Eating empty calories is always bad for anyone. Next one is, athletes need a ton of protein. It is a myth. Everyone knows that an athlete needs ton of protein to build strength and muscle, right? Well, not exactly. Most diets provide plenty of protein for athletes. The real secret to boosting athletic strength and muscle is to get enough calories, focus on intense training, and get a carb and protein containing snack soon after an intense muscle workout. Special powders, bars and supplements are not needed. The next popular myth is, too much sugar causes diabetes. Worried that your love of cake or candy will lead to diabetes? Again, it is no, and yes in the long run. Stop worrying about this diet myth. If you don't have diabetes, eating sugar won't cause you to get the disease. So don't worry about it and eat the sugary foods you want to eat in moderation. The trick here is, you need not eat a full cup of ice cream to get satisfied, but 2 spoons also make your brain happy. And if you are overweight and inactive, your risk of diabetes increases. So do your body a favor. Cut back on the empty sugary calories and get moving. If you are not able to go out for a walk or go to gym, do some exercise like simple squats, skipping at home. It will take you a long way without health issues. And the last myth is, carbs lead to weight gain. Stop believing this diet myth. Not all carbohydrates are bad for you, but it seems like people lose weight on carbohydrate diets, right? Those diets almost always restrict calories too, and fewer calories add up fewer kilos over time, no matter how many calories come from fat, protein or carbohydrates. Carbs don't make you gain weight, but excess calories do. Carbs don't cause instant weight gain, but starchy carbs do have a tendency to be calorie dense, and if you eat too many calories, you'll probably put on weight, whether those calories are from carbs or another nutrient. Sure, it is a problem if your diet consists only of carbs, but it is also problematic if you are skipping them completely. Carbohydrates play an important role in your diet. They provide energy to your body. It is recommended to have 45 to 65% of an adult's daily calorie intake comes from carbs, with the remainder of calories coming from mixture of protein and fat. When it comes to carbs, there are few things to keep in mind. First one is, not all carbs are created equal. Certain carbs are better for your health than others. It is important to limit refined carbs, which are prevalent in foods like processed white bread and cakes. The process of refinement means the whole grains have been extracted, removing much of the fiber and nutritional value and leaving you a sugary carbs and empty calories. A better way to fill your daily carbs quota is with complex carbs, which are found in whole foods like oats, whole grains, beans, green veggies and potatoes. Complex carbs are low in sugar and tend to be high in fiber, and fiber takes longer to digest than other carbs, so it keeps you satisfied and feeling full for a long time. Also, even complex carbs can be calorie dense, so watch your servings. Practice portion control. One of my favorite ways to enjoy calorie dense carbs in moderation is to bulk up the serving size with low calorie foods like veggies. You get the health benefits of the carbs plus a big portion and a low calorie count with this. Thanks a lot for watching this video till the end. Now let's put all these myths and facts into practice and let's see if we see some results. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share this video. For more interesting videos, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.